All right, people, this is a fan cam. All right, bang bang. What's up?
Yeah, straight off the bat, not good enough from United today. The midfield is awful, and if you noticed, every time Tottenham attacked, we were outnumbered in midfield because Casemiro was isolated.
Why was that? Because we have Mason Mount, the treadmill.
Because Bruno and Mount are playing in attacking roles in front of Casemiro.
Yep.
Casemiro is just isolated, trying to cover the defence, and we just get outnumbered in midfield, and Tottenham were just outplaying us, and it does require one of Mount or Bruno to track back, but they're not defensive players.
They're not.
Which is why we need Amrabat.
And this is down to Ten Hag, though. Ten Hag was the one that persisted with Mason Mount, and now that we got Mason, what does he do? Like, what is he? Well,
the thing is, Mason Mount definitely does have quality. Anyone that's saying he doesn't have quality as a player, he does, but he just, the way he performs, just to me, I've watched him in these two games, he just seems lazy. He didn't impress me today. He didn't impress me the other night. It's just not. I want him dropped.
This is what I said. This is also against Wolves. We should have dropped after that performance. We should have dropped Mount and Garnacho.
But because we played, the club are gonna say no. You have to play Mount because you wanted him. We paid money for him. This does go back to how the club is run when you think about it. If we were run properly, we wouldn't have this problem.
I understand that, but this is all on Ten Hag, man. We could have won this game today.
Yeah, but some of the players were lazy as well. I mean, the first goal, Luke Shaw didn't go and engage the player. And Garnacho was trying to track his player, but then that was his man that crossed the ball in, and Luke Shaw just didn't engage him. And then when the ball is put into the box like that, you see Martinez putting his hands behind his back. You're so worried as a defender you could handball it, or you could give away a penalty, or make a mistake, or accidentally push it into your own goal. It's a horrible, horrible one to deal with. Yep. That Luke Shaw didn't do his job at the end of the day.
Yeah. But even in the first half, we did have chances though. Rashford was through on goal. Rashford could have dinked the keeper, which he.
Do you think we played well in the first half?
No, I wouldn't even say we played well. I just think that we was able to contain Tottenham. Tottenham wasn't necessarily the better team first half.
We did correct chances. We should have scored.
Exactly. Even with the Bruno header, like I don't know.
And the Rashford one as well.
Yep.
But also at times with the build-up, because I was talking to a mate of mine in the pub, she's a big United fan as well. She said, I think we're struggling to play. I just said to her, to be fair, I do think we're a better team, but we're just not taking our chances. But she said, I still think we're strong. I said, to be fair, in a way you are right, because if you watch us when we go forward, the decision-making is bad. I think we're a bit too slow. You've got players... I think a lot of players there are frightened to hit a ball first time. Sometimes when you're close enough to goal, you just have to shoot. It's like sometimes we're trying to walk it into the net.
Yeah, man, it's not good enough, man.
You know what I mean? Like, all the passing is great, but it needs an end product. And then, we just... as soon as Tottenham kind of got
the thing is,
foothold in the first half, and they sort of... they sort of, found how to get at us. Yep. They didn't look back, and we just never got back into the game. But anyway, go on.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. The thing is with me, I'm starting to lose faith in Ten Hag just because. Cause I know. I understand people say it's the second game of the season. It's not just that though. It's like Ten Hag. Obviously, when we got battered by Liverpool 7-0. The next game, he played the same team, right? He played the exact same 11. Next game, it's like...
Yeah, because he wanted those players to prove a point. But I think, what I will say is, at home, like last season, brilliant, fantastic. We won all the big games, didn't we? We beat Arsenal, we beat Liverpool, Chelsea, City. We even beat Barcelona in the Europa League, if you want to count that one.
Yeah.
away from home, we lost to all these teams. I think we drew with Chelsea, we drew with Barcelona, but all the other ones we lost away from home. And I think that there's something he seems to not understand about playing away from home, especially in these big games. Like, he keeps playing the same formation.
I don't like
and it. Just doesn't work.
It doesn't
What's
work.
The formation again? It's like a 3-4 something. 4-3. What formation was he playing today again?
I think it started off as a 4-2-3-1, but because Mount and Bruno press so high, it's like Casemiro is just alone in the midfield. It's like I didn't see Mount play today. I didn't see him in the game. What did he do well? What did Mason Mount do well?
I think that in general, I'll get back to Mount. I know you got him for Mount. I do too. I think in general. Sometimes these games away from home, what Ten Hag doesn't seem to learn is, I think sometimes we need to get in a shape, get compact, and just sit for a bit, because he's always playing that same fucking formation, constantly trying to press high, and it doesn't work. And especially today, like you can tell the players were just getting tired chasing after the ball.
Yep.
Sometimes I think a team just needs to sit a bit. Okay, you can have possession in your own half of the field, and then we're going to press you when you come out after them, and then we can try and break at you. And that's the thing.
It's weird.
We never created any counter-attacks today.
It's weird because
United counter-attacking, Go on.
It's like Ten Hag has set up our team to counter-attack, but also vulnerable to getting counter-attacked. So it's like, I'm not going to lie, I think, bro, Oli ball under Oli was better than what we're playing now.
Yeah, to be fair, and I wanted Oli gone, and Oli wasn't good enough. But Oli was better at managing these games than Ten Hag is.
Yeah, it's the truth. Ten Hag.
I never thought I'd say something like that, but look at his record. It is true.
Yeah, man. Oli used to just get the result. I don't know how he did it. Obviously, Oli out all day, every day.
But the problem is with Oli, as soon as teams sat off us and said, okay, we'll defend, we didn't know what to do.
But it's just like Ten Hag, like, I'm not liking his football. And if we don't win anything this season, I'm not giving Ten Hag more time to get more players. No, get rid of him.
But if we were to sack Ten Hag, who would we bring in?
I don't care, man. Literally, this
because you got to remember as well, we've sacked how many managers now?
Yeah.
If we get rid of Ten Hag, like
the thing is, when do
the players get any blame? Because when you sack so many managers, surely you've got to realise aren't the players to fault as well?
But deep this year, we know that Rashford is not a striker. The thing is, we have Sancho and we have Martial. We have two good attacking players, yet he persists with Garnacho today. Again, man, I'm telling you, Garnacho is not the guy. The guy played rubbish today again. Another bad game.
You know what? I defended Garnacho to you. If he keeps playing like this, I'm going to lose excuses to defend him because it was awful.
Hey, oh God, Nacho today, man. It's like, but Anthony as well. Anthony's
no good.
Anthony's useless. Like the guy did an Elastico.
The only players I think played well today for United was
Onana,
Martinez and Varane.
Yeah, man. Not good enough, man. Garnacho had a poor game.
The rest of the team were just crap.
Yeah, Garnacho, Rashford, Anthony, Mount, Bruno, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw. It's like, it's crazy. I'm listing like 7, 8 players.
Do you actually think Rashford is not actually fully recovered from the injury he had last season?
Man, I just think Rashford is brain dead as a football player. The guy just doesn't. The guy runs in straight lines. Rashford's very frustrating. I think he's overrated. Rashford's nowhere near the world-class level, man. He is a good finisher. You can say he can score important goals, but when you judge his performance, when you judge his footballing ability, it's not good enough, man. And today you saw it. Rashford is just very frustrating. And I don't know this season, man. It's like Rashford's supposed to be the poster boy of Manchester United, but he doesn't put in 8 out of 10 performances. Today I'll give Rashford like a 5. If that's average, or even like
Rashford, do you think that's a bit generous though? A 5?
I think it's generous.
I'd give him a 3 personally.
I'll be generous. Garnacho would get a 2. Anthony ain't getting a score. Anthony, yeah, man, the whole team today, man, the whole team. Mount finished the game with 11 passes. What's your thoughts on that? Because, like, it's crazy how we bring in a midfielder. Usually, midfielder can get you goals and create assists, like create chances. Mount doesn't do any of that. Mount isn't a benefit going forward or defensively.
As you say, he's a treadmill.
He's just running about, man. But yeah, we lost 2-0 today. Do you think Ten Hag will play the same team against next Forest?
I don't know, because the thing is, Ten Hag is very stubborn with his team. He doesn't rotate. Even apparently in the Dutch league, he didn't rotate a lot. So I have a sneaky suspicion, even if he does drop 1 or 2 of them, he'll still play relatively the same team.
And also,
I mean, I think Forest at home we win, but then the game after that is Arsenal, and you worry there, don't you?
Yeah, but at home against Forest. But the weird thing is, against Wolves, we played rubbish, It's like that 11 played so bad. Like, I was calling for Garnacho to get dropped, Mount to not play, and then Ten Hag wanted to prove that these guys can play, and then we lost today. So it's all on Ten Hag. Ten Hag gets a 0 today. That guy deserves a slap. And I'm not even on this vibe, but Ten Hag just deserves a slap at the back of his head, because this guy needs to wake up, man.
Bald head of his.
Yeah, man, 10 bean and that, bro. This guy, man.
But also, the performance was lazy from the players. It's not just the manager.
Yeah, but like when you judge the team performance, the whole team played bad, and that's down to Ten Hag. It's like no one knew about Postecoglou before. Postecoglou has come into this Tottenham side, a crap Tottenham side. Kane's now gone. Obviously, they got the addition of Maddison, and Basuma is basically like a new signing. And they're playing this possession-based football. You can see how different Tottenham are playing.
They look like prime Barcelona against us today.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it's Ten Hag's fault, man. Why we play this football is due to Ten Hag. Why Tottenham play their football is due to Postecoglou. And Tottenham played good today, man. Like, they were just bopping about. Second half, they were just bopping about, passing.
And also, listen, we kept pressing. The players got tired. And also,
you saw the press drop off. Yep.
Also, it's a big pitch, that Tottenham, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest.
Someone told me that all Premier League pitches are the same length. Is that true? Like the stadiums? I don't think that's true.
I thought Tottenham Stadium was Tottenham's pitch was slightly bigger.
I would imagine Tottenham's pitch is bigger. You know, the thing is, you've got to think you're running more because the pitch is bigger, so the players will get even more tired. And then there's the fact that if you look at Arsenal, that because Emirates is a big pitch, most of the goals teams score against them there, they expose the width on that pitch. The Tottenham's a big pitch. What did we do to try and expose the kind of width today?
Nothing, man.
We did nothing. We didn't do not. And sometimes when I watch us crosses in the box, it's not even that the quality of the crosses are bad. There's no one good enough to head it in.
Who's in the box to get a header or touch it? We don't have that quality. It's like when you look at each side, so our left side is Luke Shaw and Garnacho, not good enough.
I don't think Luke Shaw is good. All this hype about Luke Shaw, I don't think he's good enough.
Luke Shaw's been... I don't think he's ever had a full, consistently good season. He has spells where he's good.
I think that...
But mostly rubbish.
He's had some decent seasons, but I think because he's English, it gets blown out of proportion. And I think the same thing with Rashford, mate. I think... I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just angry, man. I'm just angry that we...
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, it's an infuriating performance. And then also, you look at the chances we had in the first half. We could have easily been 2-0 up as well. We're also not clinical enough.
We're not.
When we eat.
We're not. And it's like, So where do you think we go from here? Do you think that we're going to sign another midfielder? Because
well, it depends on whether Maguire and some other players go in it, and they don't want to go. The thing is, if this keeps going the way it's going, something has to change. Whether it's the manager or the players, something's going to have to give here.
Because like this football's not sustainable, and we've seen it in 2 games. We've seen it. It's like we don't play good football. We won 1 game, we lost another, and now playing Nottingham Forest and Arsenal. It's like we could literally finish on.
And even Forest are a decent side. You never know; they might give us trouble, but I think at home we'll probably win the game.
Yeah.
But Arsenal, you worry, don't you? You worry.
Mm-hmm.
But that said, let's get there first.
Let's get there first, man. But
yeah.
No, Bang Bang, I appreciate you hopping on for today's fan cam.
But yeah, disappointing today. Man United, sort your lives out.
Bang Bang said it. All right, it's Jordan's Football Fanatics. We're based in Manchester United. I'll see you all in the next YouTube video, man.
Okay, treadmill out.
Mason Mount out. Screw it.
Yeah.